USB Watchdog Automatic Restart Blue Screen Mining Game Server BTC Miner with new version and reset power button crap. Okay, you might say, oh, this is something that restarts your computer, and if your computer crashes while you're mining Bitcoin. And I'd say, great, that's perfectly, I mean, I don't mine Bitcoin, but that's a good use for it, and that's why I think it does. And based off the simplicity of the board, I question if I would plug it into my computer or not, but I mean, okay. There's some more on the, okay, there's more on the back. Okay. But yeah, that looks kind of, I don't know if I trust plugging in a USB device. This is like a USB killer to me. That's really why I want to buy it, because I think it looks like a USB killer, especially because you got the caps on there. I mean, yeah, you've got the pins on the back, you reset, okay. It just kind of looks like that. If it's probably not, but I'll show you something. Feature 3. Watchdog mining. So this apparently can mine too. It can mine Bitcoin. This little device here. Watchdog. It can Watchdog USB, Watchdog, and USB Watchdog. I have no idea what those do. But apparently, Watchdog mining. The Watchdog can do mining. I'm assuming that's what this is. So let's see what happens. So here it is. You've got a cable, which if this is supposed to start your PC if it turns off, then I'd hope it actually has a cable. And next up, we actually have the USB device. A couple things to point out. Capacitor holds charge. In the case of USB fryers that people buy and plug into USB devices like such, they usually act as something that holds power and then rapidly distributes it to your data lanes in your USB. Yeah, basically sending it to your CPU and giving it a nice deep fry. But in this case, there's actually a valid reason why there should be one in here. If we were to take a step back and just think about what should be in something that turns on your PC if it goes off, you want a delay so that your PC does not, you don't try to start the PC as soon as it turns off. And then you want obviously a switch, something that's going to connect when it doesn't have power, so try to turn on your PC when it doesn't have power, obviously. And then, so when your PC is powering this device, you don't want to have this closed, you want to have it open. So basically, when it doesn't have power, you want the power button pressed. And when it does have power, you don't want to press the power button. That's pretty much, in layman terms, what's going on. So that's, in theory, what we're going for. A capacitor, in this case, is likely holding a charge so that way, when your PC turns off, it doesn't try to start it up immediately. And then obviously you're going to use a transistor or just a switch that's powered by electricity, and therefore when it doesn't have any power, it's going to be like you're holding down the power button on your PC. So in theory, looks like there's a lot more on here. Kind of skeptical of that, but sure. So that's in theory what you've got here, with a lot more on there, which is kind of making me concerned. You've got a couple headers. You've got a reset header and you've got a power header. So you've got those headers. Overall, I don't see anything that we're going to apply this into my PC, of course. What did you think this channel was? I do all the stupid stuff for y'all. Come on. Oh, and a quick announcement. I have a mailbox now. So if y'all want to send stuff to try to make a viewer-made PC, I'm expecting GT 710s. It's going to be a very interesting PC build. So overall, looks fine. I mean, that's what I always say in all my videos, right? And then it's not fine. Okay. I removed it. In theory, it should be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to include a dedicated graphics just to show you, because it'd look awfully stupid if I did that whole thing and didn't try it with dedicated graphics, you know? So as you can see, this is in there. And this graphics card works. This is the same card that I used for the 2080 fake 2080 Ti video. So this card works. I was editing the video and I thought that would look awfully stupid if I didn't actually show you that it's not that it's missing a GPU. Why does this happen? Every single time I buy stuff from this website. So here's the USB. Either me dropping it caused it to fry my PC, or the fact that I think the capacitor leaked all over the back of the PCB. Either way, this is no longer going in my PC. It's not like there's much of a PC left to have it go in anyway. And yeah. This poor motherboard. Good thing I didn't actually pay for this one. I don't think this is mining Bitcoin. It lacks any microprocessor. And I don't think it's going to be... I think it's not going to be mining Bitcoin. I really am wondering now if it's actually a USB fryer. Because, like, so, real quick, even if it's shorted, it would shut off the PC. Like, it's not like you can just do a simple wire. You have to, like, specifically design something to charge up and fry. It's broken. So, it's either crappy manufacturing, which, I mean, this is Wish, so I'm not surprised, or it's actually meant to fry your PC, which is also Wish, and I'm also not surprised. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to figure out what actually is salvageable from this system here. This is a system that also, I think, lost the RAM's messed up on it because I tried something earlier this year too. So, it's on its last leg anyway. But that being said, if you're interested in mailing in parts, I go through parts quite quickly. It is appreciated. I prefer not to use my servers that are running the Minecraft server that you all play on. So those are kind of off limits. Also, they're kind of nice. But I would appreciate if you have any old parts, nothing valuable, please. Just something that I can plug stuff in like this. If not, that's perfectly acceptable. And thank you for your time. That's more than enough for the kind of stupid stuff that I do on this video. And if I can just save one idiot from buying one of these to mine on their Bitcoin rig, or plug into their Bitcoin rig, then yeah, I think that's all in a day's well work. So you have a wonderful day, and tune in for this weekend. I have a short coming out. It has to be a short about my experience buying a 3090 from Wish.com.